And we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm here, the lovely Viper. Say hello.
Hello. I taught her Streamlabs.
Yay!
She can be taught.
Yes. I did Patreon by myself.
Patreon's a little bit easier to figure out. I mean, with all the tabs and everything.
Yeah, I just about managed to figure that one out myself.
But yeah, you just had to figure out Streamlabs.
Yeah. But
Not
it's
that
in the description. If anyone wants to donate, it's in the description.
Yeah. So you're now not donating to Irate Bear, you are donating to Vanilla.
Yay. I'm just going to see who's in the chat. We have Jack. Hi, Jack. And Battle Devil. And Battle Devil. I've never seen you before, but hi, welcome. Blue.
Hi, Blue.
And them too. And Alfred. Hi. Alfred. Oh, he's a corker when he gets going.
No, I know he is.
Oh,
that annoying, he can be.
Last live stream, it went on for 5 hours. I don't know how I managed to do 5 hours. And it was supposed to be a topic of, of what the situation is that I know. And, oh, God.
Yeah, you didn't really... Yeah, you didn't really get to talk about the things that's happening at your son's school.
Well, did, and then Moneybags Gunfox come along, and then
it was a debate of capitalism versus con.
Yeah. Oh, hi Matt. He's in the chat.
Hello, Matt.
I'm sure he's one of my subs, but I think I'll be nice and give him a wrench. There we go.
And to Alfred, you may be lovely, but sometimes you can be.
He was quite funny. And the Batman, well, he had me in hysterics as well.
But yeah, I mean, when I was listening to that live stream, when I didn't have to go do my own, even though you were begging for me to come on yours.
I needed another woman. I think I managed to sort it, because I remember at one point I turned around and said, keep your testosterone levels down, please. And then it stayed mellow all the way through. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've managed to handle myself here.
But, yeah, when you were talking about what was happening at your son's school, with the SJW and...
Yeah.
Like, this is why I fear for kids.
Well, I found out the other day, my friend, all 3 of her kids went to that school. Hi, Joyce. And they didn't even have to say anything other than the teacher's name. And their answer was, oh, this teacher, oh, she at it again.
Oh, dear.
So that was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was actually quite interesting to know.
Indeed. Yeah, but still, it's not playtime.
Sit down. It's not playtime.
She's being assaulted by Gilbert. Irate Bear's dog, but it seems to be more of Vanilla's dog.
Goebbels. Yes, lie there and behave. Otherwise, you'll go to bed. It's crazy. You think it chases his tail, and it's hilarious because you can hold on to his tail and you'll go round in circles, and then he'll carry on doing it, and then he'll look at you and say, why did you make me chase my tail?
No, with my dogs, you can't do that. You've got to literally, because the way my parents' house is set is that the hallway is connected to the front living room and the kitchen, and then you've got a door from the kitchen into the back room. So what my dogs do is they want us to run in that circle, going round and round, and they chase us, and it's bloody mental. I'll be back in a moment,
Adamanti.
Vanilla. Somebody's at my door.
Oh dear. Oh, hello, Jack. Hey, Sir Adamantine. Jack, is he drunk yet? It's late morning, afternoon. So I'm guessing Sir Adamantine is. Don't you chew on the wires. Right, go to bed. I'm telling the dog off again. It's like having a toddler again. Go on, get down. Go to your bed. Now. So how's everybody doing today? I've been to the yard mucking out horses and being cold. It's been raining. And I walked the dog and he's too posh to push. He won't go outside. He'll only go in the garden for his business. So which is good really because I don't fancy picking up poo in a doggy bag. Ugh. Especially when it's warm. But yeah, it seems to be helping Bear with his anxiety. He doesn't think about putting the dog out anymore. He can just do it without getting all anxious. Jack, with your freedom. How long's your freedom for? An hour? 2 hours? But yeah, anybody in the chat got any questions they would like to ask me? But yeah, guys, I have set up Streamlabs, which is in the description, and I have set up Patreon. Hi, Lenska. How are you doing? Viper's had to nip off for a sec, so I don't know how long she's going to be. So this is the first time I'm doing the stream on my own, and it's quite scary. I can see why Drunkle doesn't like doing this. Talking to yourself, it's a sign of madness. But we've all been there. Oh, you're lucky, Jack, having a night to yourself. Well, I'm okay. I'm getting attacked by the little puppy, thinking it's okay to lick me to death.
All right, Vanilla, I'm back. The bobbies on the beat didn't take me away.
Oh.
And for those of you who are American, bobbies on the beat means police.
Yeah.
They might have found me, but they did not take me away.
It's quite scary talking like to the chat and on your own, because it's like, what do you say?
I'm used to it.
I can see why Drunkle gets a bit panicky, because I was panicking.
I'm sorry, well, I couldn't really do anything. The police were at my door.
Ooh, have you been naughty? What have you done? Not been robbing.
I wish I did. See, I'm now getting asked, what have I done now?
Yeah. What have you done?
Alenska, shut up, I'm not cute.
Well, we can allow Alenska. Alenska's only allowed to say it in the chat. The ones.
Blue, I didn't do anything. It was my housemate. Relationship issues.
The one that's just moved in?
Yep.
Oh.
Relationship issues.
You're not slobbering on my chair. Lie down.
God.
Thank you. He's doing this. We're getting there. He's actually lying down eating his chew. So if he's chewing on that, I know he's not chewing the carpet.
That's good. So, yeah, no, it's been fun. It's like, my God.
Hide
Hide the
hookers.
hookers.
Quick, hide the weed plants.
Hey, don't joke. We've actually got a room we don't use that we might be able to convert into a cannabis farm.
I'll have to tell you the tricks that I've been told. I've not done it myself, but what I've been told. Right, go and get on your bed now. Go on. Bed.
Elenska, no, I haven't known her that long. She's only moved in about for a month now. So, yeah. All I know is that one day or one night, I just heard a lot of shouting and screaming. And I know she was on the phone to her mum about something. Then the next day, we had police at the door. So, I was like, oh dear.
That didn't sound good. Will you go and get in your bed? Go on. Bed, now.
Irate Bear, control your dog.
Bed. I have to stand. Is the chair? Oh, lie down on there.
Adrian, her dog is a pug and staffy dog mix.
Yeah. You can tell he's got a staffy because how his back legs move and how he stands at the front there.
Well,
he's starting to get the. Is it? Oh God! They call it. Is it like the Prince Charles feet where they turn out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's starting to have that in his front feet, which I'll have to watch because they can over rotate because of his age.
They can over rotate and they can dislock at the wrist or dislocate at the wrist. So just keep an eye on them. I mean, I know King Charles Spaniels have that, but that was bred into them to actually have it. So,
oh, we got Minding Freedom in the chat, and hey, dude, hey,
hello, Minding Freedom.
Now he's behaving himself. He's right. Get in your bed. There's your tube. Go. It's on your bed. Hey, look.
Again, Irate Bear, control your dog. You know, you got
technically
that.
Mine now.
Well, you got that dog for him. He was the one that was going, I want a dog. I want a dog.
I know. Right, just bear with me because he's sniffing. It's a sign that he needs to go outside for a wee. So I won't be a sec.
I will entertain the chat.
Thank you.
So, how are we doing, chat? Let's see. Oh, believe me, she was talking to the dog there, Sir Adamantine. I believe if it was irate, we would have been able to hear him, mouthing back. But and if it was a son, we would have heard screaming. Or can I have a biscuit? So there. Looks like everybody's just talking to themselves. Fine, I shall ignore you, chat. Let's see. Hello, G. Bronnet. I think that's how you say the name. Oh, Adrian, if you actually look on Irate Bear's Twitter, there's loads of pictures of the dog on there. Blue, what do you want me to do? I will do anything that is within reason. Dude, maybe we should. I don't know. Maybe. Possible. Alfred, I usually don't ignore you. I usually growl at you. Because you call me the bloody C word. Anyway. You know, Blue Penguin, you are going to have to, draw me, Vanilla, and Misa all in the Sailor Moon outfits, but in one picture.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. Yeah, it did need a wee. Quite a big one.
Mind him freedom, you jackass. Because you know I can't bloody delete it.
I could always take the rent.
Yes, take the wrench and I will then time him out.
Go on. It's like having Alfie about again. With the bloody dog.
What do you mean? What do you mean again? Did you get rid of Alfie?
He's in bed asleep. He's doing so well at school. It is so lovely.
Yeah.
He's reading to me.
Ooh.
Because he's been doing these polyphonics at school.
Uh-huh.
He's like, you know how some kids go, oh, I can't beat it, it's too hard.
Yeah.
He will break down the word and sound it out and then say it.
Oh, that's good.
And he won't struggle with it. He can get it like first go once he's like sounded it out, you know, how he does with the phonics.
Yeah. That's it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing of what my mum and dad used to do with me. You know, they get me to read a book, and if I didn't know the word, they'd break it down for me and sound it out.
Yeah. But he watches like polyphonics, you know, on YouTube and this other thing that he watches, and it's helped. And it's amazing as well how, because it's like he couldn't say fox, he didn't know what the word said, so he was like, and then, you know how they say it.
Yeah.
And then he went, fox, and I went, there you go, mate, well done. And you can see him, he's looking at it, and you can see his brain going in overdrive, trying to break the word down.
There you go. That's how kids learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't be
And
learning.
He's 5, and he's like, normally, like, we have to fight with him to get him to do his own work. And it's like, because I said, oh, Reece, you need to do your own work. He was like, oh, I need to do mine. And I'm like, right, okay. All the times I've been trying to get you to do your own work. And you're like, oh, I'll do it now.
Yeah.
And I
You
try and
see,
get him
Vanilla,
to read.
there's more important things than homework when you get home. It's called food and TV.
Well, it's YouTube for Alfie.
And YouTube, yes.
And sweets. Yeah, YouTube and sweets.
Well, yeah, there aren't any kid shows on nowadays on the TV.
There is, but they're not as good as, you know, when we were younger. You know, we had Art Attack and...
Art Attack, that was...
Yeah.
That was good.
And Where's Wally?
I didn't watch Where's Wally, I watched Dennis the Menace.
I did watch Dennis the Menace and, like, that... Is it Arthur? Hey,
yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah. The Arthur the Aardvark, and it took me years to find out that he was a bloody aardvark. I was like, what the hell is he? He kind of looks like a bear, but he's not a bear. But, yeah, and then there was a Disney live shows as well as on Saturday afternoon on Disney Channel. Gargoyles. Yeah. That was the best.
For me, it was SMTV Live. I had SMTV Live, Pokemon. You know, when I said to the chat that I was in the pub singing Pokemon Gotta Catch Them All, yeah I was running around trying to, like, yeah. Because it was Rock Night, and they put that on. It was American Rock Night, and I'm like, this ain't rock. Pokemon. And they were laughing at me. I was out with my workmates, and they're like going, what is this? I'm going, it's Pokemon! Because you've got to catch them all.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, see what me.
And I was trying, I robbed someone's hat and put it on and went, look, I'm Ash.
If I was there, I would have gone, Pikachu! And I said, "Do you remember Jar?"
Well, yeah, that night was quite amusing. that was very amusing because I come home and like Alex was still awake and I'm going, I sung Pokemon in the pub. It was American Rock Night and they had Pokemon on. And I'm singing and dancing to it, running around like an idiot.
We can only assume that Vanilla was drunk while doing this.
No, I was actually quite merry because I had quite a big dinner. I had a Chinese.
So Adamantine would be proud. In fact, he will be proud. He's in the chat.
Yes.
Our favourite Griffin.
Oh, Mr. Wicked's in the chat. Now it's going to get sexual.
Very much so. Mr. Wicked, watch out. Sir Adamantine is on the prowl. He's like a jungle cat.
Yeah. Hopefully. Like, because you know that stream that I did? Like, Alex warned me about Commie. So I was like, I was all geared up thinking, right, I've got to be a big girl, put my big girl pants on. And if he doesn't agree with me, I've got to listen and take it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I prepared myself and then he agreed with me. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It totally thrown me. And then when I was getting bombarded with link of bloody money bags.
Yeah.
Gun facts. I was completely thrown again. I'm like, well, this wasn't meant to happen.
Yeah, then once Gunfox came on, that was when shit hit the fan.
Yeah, I was just like, but I did quite well for my first ever like discussion.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So that was quite amusing. But I have been thinking to do another one, but I don't know on what topic yet.
I suppose it will.
Still do me drawings, and then have one on like a few subjects. Because there is one on assisted suicide, with terminally ill illnesses.
Yeah, euthanasia.
Yeah, because I'm for it, because you read, these stories and they don't want to lose their dignity, which I do understand. With the line of work that I'm in, and you see the dignity going.
Yeah.
And if the compass mentis with it, then I can. They can do it. There's been a few that have done it while they've been compass mentis. So, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Alex is against it.
Of course he would be, but no, I'm for it as well because there are people who know that they're going to die anyway, so why drag out the process?
And you wouldn't let a dog suffer, so why would you let a human suffer? And I've sat with quite a few that have passed away, and I've found one as well. And it's not easy to sit with them. Yeah,
as they go.
Yeah. So it's a difficult one, and I know they can have is either a syringe drive at the end, which is a very, very strong painkiller that district nurses put a line in the leg, and try and keep them comfortable. But while they're climbing the walls and shouting out for family members that died, that's horrible to see. So I would rather be, give me the stuff, let me go.
Yeah. Just let me go, while I still remember you, while you see me at my best, because I'm going to deteriorate. Don't let it drag out. Because, what would you rather do? Remember them at the best, or have your last memories of them being this vegetable?
Yeah, because I've had to teach myself to be tougher skinned and have broad shoulders.
Yeah.
And I went into a resident that I was told that she is basically end of life. So I was like, fine, okay, I'll go up to her. I pampered her, give her, I freshened her up, but did her hair for her because she's always been prim and proper. And I did her hair for her so it was out of her face and everything. And she kept telling me she loved me and giving me a hug and a kiss and saying, oh, I want to go. And I'm like, I had to keep walking out and go for a fag to give me a head a wobble because she broke me.
I'm not
I never break.
surprised.
I never break, but she played on my heartstrings and I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah. This happens.
Yeah. And, I could see why, you think it's better just to try and walk away from it.
Yeah. This chat has gotten heavy.
Yeah, I hope we can change it. but yeah, there's that I would talk about.
Yeah.
More on this SJW crap.
Oh yeah, because even though everybody, like Bear, me, Misa, we're all trying to kind of move away from it. It's still there. It's still happening.
Yeah, and like now it's like on my front doorstep, literally.
Yeah. Bloody pathetic.
Yeah, but because Reese is as you know, he's got learning difficulties, but he can get very, very easily misled.
Yeah.
He has got a timeout card, so he can use it. I've told him if you feel uncomfortable in that lesson, use it.
Yeah.
If you don't like what they're hearing, saying or like what I said in the stream, then he can have a timeout. And he went, I will use it. I went, do.
Yeah. Jesus. Jack, he was, oh god. Sorry, Jack in the chat. And Bear has put a new video up.
Yes. Oh, bless him. He was running around the house this morning. Is it Tony Robinson?
Tommy Robinson.
Yeah, Tommy Robinson retweeted his tweet
Woo!
of his video. So I was like, yay!
He's
Go
been
you!
He's been noticed.
Yeah. So yeah, that was quite good to hear that he's got that from Tommy Robinson.
Sorry, I was just having a drink then.
Yeah. I was having a bit of a sip of mine, my Monster. Got to have Monster.
No, I can't stand Monster.
Well, I was out today because I did the horses.
Yeah.
So I'm back doing the horses again. So I'm back into me jodhpurs again. In me scruffs. But they're like hanging off me, so they are comfortable now.
Good.
Before they were because they were like skin tight on my legs. I was like, I cannot be bothered to wear jodhpurs, but they're comfy.
Yeah. Nah, I can understand that. But now we will take a moment to shill Vanilla Bear's Streamlabs. If you're feeling generous, donate to Vanilla Streamlabs. Or if you're just feeling like you want to tease me, donate to mine.
And his Patreon. I have Patreon.
And Vanilla Bear also has Patreon. And so do I.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm going to chill for you, I'm going to chill for me.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube page on the right bottom corner of the cover picture.
Blue says, "Can I donate fan art of Vanilla Bear?"
If you want to.
Yeah.
God, my phone is going out. I shouldn't really put it against the wall. I have to have it a certain way to charge it, or it won't charge.
Oh yeah.
So all I can hear is vibration. against the wall. But it's Discord. Discord is. I should really like log out of Discord on my phone because it's just like draining my battery.
Yeah. I've got it open on my desktop, but I've muted all the servers that I'm in because I'm like, I don't want to know.
I should really do that, but then I don't know how to work it on my phone properly, so I end up like trying to ring people. Yeah, I should like not be on it.
You heard it here first, folks. Vanilla is a public menace on Discord.
Yeah. It's like Bear was dreaming before, and I'm like, and I'll come back from the yard, and I'm like, I'm not even going to ring him. And it come up that he was live, so I was like, I'm going to put in the chat to say that I'm at the door and let me in.
I've done that. Just been, because when my brother summons me down, or, my mum and dad say, Viper, get your ass down here, basically. I can be texting my brother back and forth going, waiting for the bus. He goes, okay. I say, I'm at such and such a place, won't be long now. He goes, okay. Then the next text he'll get, I'm at the door, open up.
Well, I've had a $2 donation of Mr. Wicked. I have donated.
Wow! Yay for Mr. Wicked!
Like, Gilbert, move your arse, you stink. He's just farted.
God, dogs have the worst aim, and the aim always seems to be towards people.
Yes. Well, you heard him bit before. These are silent but deadly. These.
So he's like Bear then?
No, he's actually quite loud but doesn't stink. For the male, that is. Yeah.
And I need to punch Kai.
Why? What's happened now?
His latest chat in the chat. Says, all right, I'm good. Comedy, all right. The Vipers, that lie. So,
Oh, I can't believe that because I spoke to Alex the other night and I said I am not happy that Drunkle is not giving me abuse. It was like one abuse it was giving me, and then he goes and tells him.
Yeah.
Like, damn it! And then, like as you know, in the ghost poo, they were saying that I wouldn't get him a lemsip.
Lemsip, yeah.
Well, you should have heard what come out of his mouth before they went on there.
Go on, what did he say? I
got called a CUNT because I wouldn't get lemsip. No. If you called me that word, no.
I was like, oh God. I'm sorry, he didn't sound like he had the flu. I'm going, my dad has had the flu. I've been around my dad while he's had the flu. My brother's had the flu. That's not the flu, Bear. That's not the flu.
It's been toying with the pair of us. Like you'll feel like your nose is like absolutely blocked and it's heavy, on your forehead. But then the next day, you're like,
happy dandy, fine as rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've had colds like that. One day you're absolutely shit. You just can't. Bed. You don't want to do anything. What's that about? It's not my brain. I don't think it is.
Oh, did you what was that video someone made of me and like Bear? It was Vanilla versus Irate Bear, and it was like street fighting type thing. And all the way through it, all you can hear is, "Ow, ow, way, ow, ow." Oh, it is amazing.
There should be a version of that with Iron Bear and Drunkle.
Yeah. But what I'll do is I've shared it on. I'll pin it to my on my Twitter, and you'll see it.
Okay.
And it is funny. 5 rounds and I kicked 10 bells out of him, and all the way through it's ow, way, ow.
No, we'll watch
Put
it
it on
after.
for the kids. Put it on for the kids, and they were howling. They thought it was funny because all they can hear is ow, way, way.
I will watch it after the stream, or else it will just be me laughing, more than likely, for a good 30 minutes, and then everybody will go, "They've broken Viper again! They've broken Viper!" Although only one person has ever been able to break me down in laughter before, and that was Manic. Yeah. Manic can just send me laughing, like, yeah. But I'm a bit mad at him. He's not been on Discord or on Twitter for like over a week. I'm going, where are you? Yeah, I need.
Yes.
Behave you. Come on, I mean everybody shill Manic, so we might as well play to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean Misa ships us, and Bear wants to get ordained so that he can marry me and Manic. It's like,
yeah. That'd be a nice wedding. What?
Me and Manic were just like, okay, we're gonna have fun with this.
Yeah. Good news, I will be going to speak to the club owner to do this event in August.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to get that sorted.
Well, you know, depending on where it is, and if I have the money and the time, I might be able to go.
What are you doing? Right, over there with it.
I'm currently staring at a slice of chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Love chocolate cake.
Yeah, it's just there taunting me. But that's my treat for the month. I'm not having anything else for the month in terms of, you know, high calorie sweet wise. Because I've been doing a lot of walking for exercising purposes, and yeah, me going to my counsellor as well. Lovely. Trying to get me into volunteering work to get me out the house, which, you know, I said I'd do. You know, she's saying that there's loads of charity shops around my area that I could volunteer at. And it's like, yeah, could do that. But she's trying to get me into volunteering for the Cats Protection League. So I'd be surrounded by cats or doing something to help with cats. And I'm going, you secretly know my future.
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt. Alenska is, yeah, we are doing, it's like the knockoff to Kilroy, you know, because it all went tits up, didn't it? Even though they are trying to, it is still going ahead in April, but I don't think it's going to be as. But yeah, that will be in August. What we're going to try and do.
Yeah, Lenska, should get Cog to drive you. to drive you up there, or to take you up to this event.
Yes.
Then that way,
it is going to be like down the road from us. So where it is, there is actually a B&B, not well, what's it? Travel lodge, not far from it. So it's like just down the road from each other, and there's a pub, and there's actually a pub across from it, so you can have breakfast there. So like they do breakfast in the morning across from it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all good. I actually stayed in there on my wedding night.
You do?
Yeah, because I had my wedding reception where we're having it done. So yeah, so once we've got dates,
yeah,
then it will be all systems go then.
But yeah, Linska, if you go to this event with Cog or whatever, it just gives me a reason to stay away.
Alexa, still come up if you can only do it in the spring. Still come up, but we'll show you around.
Yeah. Well, bye, G Bonnet.
Bye. But yeah, they want a ball pit, but what happens in the ball pit stays in the ball pit. So yeah,
yeah, fair enough. I will not be stepping into the ball pit.
I want the blow up boxing ring.
Yes,
I think that'd be hilarious with the massive gloves. Yes. Now that is hilarious. Watching the kids do it's hilarious. They take one swing and they end up falling over on it. It's funny.
No, Alenska's threatening to drag me there.
Yes. You should come. Come. Because Dankula's on board. And I think Sargon's on board.
Again, there's variables of money, time, and travel. So unless, either you or Bear drive up to meet me and then take me there, I don't know.
Yeah. Or come down and we'll drive you back, one or the other.
Yeah. One or the other.
One or the other.
We'll see how it goes.
Right. Will you sit down on the floor and eat your chew? It sounds like you're ripping the sofa up and you slobbered all over the sofa.
Irate Bear, control your dog.
No. Oh, hi, Joshua. You must be new. I've not seen you before. Or I might have, but missed it.
It could be that.
Yeah.
Mr. Wicked, I'm going to drag you there, Viper. Good luck, Mr. Wheels.
Yeah, you'll have to find a first. Apparently it's got good hibernation places.
Oh yeah, I've got good hibernation and hiding places. I will be very hard to find.
Can't find me. You can hear me, but you can't find me.
Everybody thinks, we'll be able to see you, Viper. We just need to search for huge tits. Strap on. Binding.
You should see what this dog's doing.
I don't really want to see what the dog's doing. I have a feeling
he's got his chew, but every time I go to grab it, it's like he's had a rocket shoved up his ass. He keeps jumping forward. What? Should we go and get Buddha?
Oh dear.
Should we go and get Buddha?
They're now going to teach Gilbert Zikail.
I will say this quietly, and I'll say this quietly. I've been secretly trying to do it. Well, I've not been saying the other bits.
Yeah.
And he's actually been lifting his paw up at me.
God.
It looks like something out the Gremlins, because you do your bitch slapping, the one hand after the other. If you do that in front of him, he runs at you doing it back at you. He's dead funny. If he's mouth wide open. What? Don't look at me in that attitude, dog. I should show you what I'm doing. This is how posh he is. Just excuse the state of me. But this is how lazy he is.
That's it. Okay, you hold it. I'll chew.
Say hello.
I am saying I play tug of war.
Who's that on there?
He goes, give me the chew. I want the chew. I don't care what's on that screen.
You. Did you paw? Good boy. Now that one. Good boy. Do you want your chew? Go fetch.
Give me the chew! Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pugs. Although I understand why Bear got a pug. He's now obsessed with Buddha.
My friend had him, and she said she didn't have time for him. So I was like, right, okay, I'll have a word with Bear.
Yeah.
I said, right, he's free to a good home, and we'll do it as a trial, see if it'll help, because he'd been mithering me for a dog. To help with his anxiety. So I was like, right, we'll try this. But he's only 6 months old. He's not going to get any bigger. And yeah, we've gone from there. He is microchip, but I need to get his details so I can change it.
Yeah.
And the insurance is quite cheap on him, so.
Well, yeah, he's a small dog.
Yeah, and he's not going to get any bigger, so.
Yeah.
And my friend's like, oh, we finished doing the horses early today. I'm going to play with your dog. I'm like, okay then. No, thanks for having look out. I'm coming to play with your dog. Yeah, she does thank me for helping her with the horses. So as a treat, she can play with the dog.
My parents have got 2 Manchester, which are basically mini Dobermans.
Well,
that's what I call them. If I was near any Manchester Terrier breeder, they would berate me, going, "They are not Dobermans. These are what Dobermans were bred from." And I'm going, I know, but I knew the Dobermans first. Dobermans, and they're cute.
Mr. Wicked, bless you. I've always wanted a pet rat. I did have a rat called Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, horses are awesome. Horses are. Yeah. I always wanted a pet horse, but.
I've got one to reschool again, so that's going to be quite amusing because I've not ridden in 2 years, so I'm going to be walking like I've got posts shoved up my ass.
How do you think I'd feel? I've not ridden in I've not ridden a horse in 20 years.
Oh.
Yeah. I love horses. Take me into a stable and I will be there stroking, brushing horses all day long. But yeah, I've not been able to ride a horse in 20 years.
My friend loves it when I go, because when she gets to do horse, I'm like, I blow up the nostrils and my fingers go in the nostrils and there's wiggle them and everything. And doing that though, it prepares them, if they have to be endoscoped.
Yeah.
They think they're just shoving a finger down the nose. It actually helps. It relaxes them.
Yeah.
She loves it when I go. They get poked and prodded all the time.
Well, what I would used to do was, if I could reach them, because you know how tall some horses can get, if I could reach them, I'd scratch them behind the ear, and they'd just go, ah.
The ones that they've been quite funny about their ears, so I've been hanging round the neck trying to get a bridle on.
Yeah.
My feet have been off the floor, and I'm like, you little. Well, I can't say little. You big bastard.
Especially when they're like 15 hands and 2.
16 hands this one, and yeah, they know how
my
to make
God.
themselves another hand bigger. So you're like, for God's sake, I'm only 5'3", but you get your head down. Or the
Right,
other one,
next time then.
Yeah, the other one that's like 14 hands, she lowers her head, so it's like, can you get any lower? I'm trying to fasten your throat lash up. Can you just like lift your head up? Because she makes it heavy, so you're like, for God's sake, get your head up. You go from one extreme to the other.
Right, well, next time, pick me up and then we'll go to your friend's place. And what I'll do is I'll get down on all fours and you can stand on my back as you do the tall ones and go, I have help.
Yeah. Right, sit down, dog. Sit down.
Well, being 5'8",
they've seen you now.
helps.
Yeah, I'm only 5'3.5".
Yeah, 5'8" for me.
But it's next to the train track, so we get to see, the steam trains going past. And
oh, that's cool.
As soon as we see one, it's like, get off. And you're like, why? Get off. Because the horses don't like the noise of them.
Yeah.
My arm is not for you to like stand on and think you're bigger than me.
She's talking to the dog, guys.
I'll tell you. Oh, we stopped it now. You're not being a performing monkey today. Okay.
Oh, Clydesdale horses. They are awesome horses. I love Clydesdales.
I used to ride one, and it was really well schooled.
Well, a lot of Clydesdales are because any Clydesdale has the potential to become a Budweiser horse.
Yes.
And if you've seen the Budweiser adverts, the Clydesdale is, the Clydesdale is their horse of choice, their mascot of choice. And if it's very nice,
so relaxed.
Yeah, they are.
Relaxed. You can actually blow them and they'll actually fall over. That's how laid back they are.
Yeah, Clydesdales are awesome horses, and I love them. I also like gypsy horses. I just love big, stocky horses.
Well, that Jack the Cob that I done a video on, he was that laid back. He actually, like, if he was eating his hay, you could go up to door and go, "Do you want your bum smacking?" And he'll turn round back up to door just so you can smack his ass. But mate, she's got 2 gypsy cobs, and he actually come from the gypsies, but in Essex. And he was digging in the field, and I went, "Oi, pikey!" And he turned out, and he looked so queer how he turned round. It was hilarious. And say, "What? I am a pikey. And what?" But
you're calling me a pikey? I'll show you.
But he had weird stitches because he looked so gay how he turned round. It's like, how they dip the back and turn, and it's that look. And I'm like, you gay boy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mate was like, I can't believe you called him a pikey, and he looked at you like that. I'm like, I know, yeah. and I think he held it against me because he wouldn't let me put his bridle on before he really liked it.
Horses are smarter than they let on.
Horses aren't very nice people.
They can hold a grudge, yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, that's all right. As I said, when I used to go horse riding, there was these 2 ponies that I was always stuck with because, I could actually get them to behave, and they were kind of classed as the beginner horses, but they would always misbehave except for me. And they were,
they know what buttons to press.
Yeah. And what it is, they were twin sisters, and they were called Misty and Merrylegs, and I'm going...
Merrylegs?
Merrylegs.
That's like a pirate name.
Yeah. Well, that's why the other one was called Misty. Like mist on the sea. morning. But yeah, what was it? They would always like have this little jump that they would do. Like you have them standing in line, and what both of them would do is they have like this little jump. Like, I want to get going. Will you just get us going? And with me, they never did it, because after the first time, I was like, they started doing it with me, and I went, oi. This like 5-year-old going oi to a horse. I was like, did I really do that? But I must have done something.
Yeah,
because they never did it again with me.
When I was at college, we did like a gymkhana and horse netball at Christmas.
Yeah.
And 1 minute, I remember, because I was riding this 16-hand horse in a bitless bridle, which is a hackney.
Yeah.
And I've never ridden a horse with a bitless bridle before.
Yeah.
And I knew this horse could go up and rear, so I was like, right, come off. I thought, right, get it into trot, get it into canter, throw the rein at it, come off its back just to settle it. So I did that, and you know what? I couldn't even get him to move after that. I was like, you played up Summit Chronic, so I played you at your own game, and now you won't even move. Did. And we did the gymkhana, so we had to like either canter or trot down to the bottom of the school to the other end. Get off, get a piece of clothing off the floor, put it on, and then get back on. Well, this is the 16-hand horse, and there's me thinking, how am I going to cut my leg up that high to get back on? So I lengthened my stirrup, managed to get back on off the floor, mounting off the floor. And then I thought, there's no way I'm like shortening my stirrup again. So I decided I was just going to fold the stirrup pine over the saddle and just have one stirrup. Right. And as I'm coming up, and as I turned round, this girl that was on this like 14-hand pony, 1 minute she sat on him, and then I looked again, and she's on all fours, facing sideways while the horse is facing forward, and she's on its arse on all fours. And I'm like, how the fuck has she managed to go from sitting on the saddle to be on all fours facing the sideways while the horse is facing forwards?
Yeah, that girl has a weird...
Yeah, and I'm like, how the hell? What did I miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were like, and then he booked, and then she went up in the air and landed on her feet, and we're like, yeah, so that was the entertainment for that day. Yeah, that was the entertainment. I'm like, still trying to figure out how the hell she managed to do that.
I agree with Alenska. Is she mental?
I think she just wanted the pony to canter, and then ended up on all fours on its arse.
Weird.
But I missed it. I was like, whoa.
That would have been interesting to watch. Like, what
I blinked. 1 minute she sat there, blinked to find how she got on all fours on its arse, and then blinked and she stood up next to it.
That is just weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird. So, Jack of all in the chat going, I've ridden a reindeer. I can top that. I can top that. I've ridden a camel. I was at a circus. And they were saying, anybody want to ride the camel? So I went, yeah. I chickened out on riding the elephant. I was like, that's big.
Jack's wife's drunk. She's in the chat.
AK!
This will be quite funny. You entertain the chat while I go and make a fag, because Alex has got the blacker.
Ah, right. Okay.
And
I shall entertain the chat.
I think I'm going to get some normal chews for the dog so he's not feeling like he's ripping my sofa apart with his chew. So I won't be a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Alenska, she gets an F for mountain and an A for the fall of overall. She gets a C plus. Yes, I can totally agree with that. See. Let AK have her drink. But let's see. And just let people know while the time here. I know Jack and probably a few other people already know, but I've now fully completed my maker support under protest. But you can, if you want to move away from Patreon or you want an alternative, you know, if you want to support me and have more Viper in your life, you can now go to maker support. So there. Oh god. I know, Kai. Yes, it's me and Manic reading the fanfic that he wrote us, and I just can't stop laughing. So, thank you, AK. But yes, that fanfiction still makes me laugh. Speaking of Ghosty, he's just left a comment on my review of Thump, saying that he's mad that this video doesn't have more views. And I'm going, well, it's got 200. That's fair enough for me. Yeah, that's 200 more people that know about Thump. So, which you guys should get and read because it's got cute rabbits in it. And cute rabbits is always good.
I'm back.
Ah, Vanilla's back. She's got her fag.
Yes.
And not in that way, guys. Well, you know,
I can't smoke each other now.
Well, you know, for the Americans in the chat, we've got to sort of differentiate.
Yes.
Because our language, well, similar, is different.
Yes. I meant
they use the language correctly.
Like, get over there. You're not sitting with me. No. No. I'm building a wall. I'm being Donald Trump. Right. Sit down. No. No. Don't look at me like that.
I want to look at you like this. This is my one facial expression.
And he doesn't need Botox to keep the same one.
Oh, I just have Botox.
Go to your bed now. Go on. Go. MySpace. That's yours over there.
Okay, BG, Watership Down. While it is a bloody bloodfest of a film, still a good film.
I'm not keen on that. My dad bought Reese the DVD of it, and I was like, "What are you trying to do? Traumatize him?"
I think that, you know, it's it misled a lot of people who did that film. It even misled my parents.
I explained it to him, and I'm like, you can't really let a kid watch Watership Down, especially a 4-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, I get what the film is about. You know, I think you need to watch it as an older person. You know, as a young kid, you're not gonna get it. But yeah, as an older person, you'd get the themes of it.
Mm.
It's just one of those.
Yeah, because I remember two people sung the theme tune. I know Stephen Gately did it later on,
Yeah.
and somebody else did, but I can't remember. But Stephen Gately sounded better singing it.
Mm. But, I mean, there's a lot of old gems out there, you know, in the animation world. I mean, one gem that I think didn't get a lot of a look in really was the Last Unicorn. That was actually made by people who went on to make Studio Ghibli. Or you know, they helped it. Yeah, they helped with the animation.
Yeah.
Like designing and drawing of the unicorn. But yeah, you can still tell that there are elements of Ghibli's signature on there. But it's a good little film, really.
Yeah. I remember watching. Oh, I loved Care Bears when I was little,
Oh
and there was
god,
another one.
Care Bears.
I wasn't into like any, you know, like Barbie or
Yeah.
what was the other one? But I got brought up, you know, with like no, because I had like two brothers, so it was like Captain Scarlet and
Yeah.
Thunderbirds and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like now they've revamped it. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like they put it like in 3D, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, they're doing that with Peter Rabbit. There's
Yeah,
a
I've seen that. I've done it with Andy Pandy, made that 3D.
yeah. So
And Sam,
yeah,
right, go away, dog.
yeah, but the Peter Rabbit film that's coming out, the animals have got this uncanny valley feeling about them, and it's like I can't watch this.
Oh, Socky, yeah, Stingray, yeah, sorry, Stingray. I love Stingray.
Stingray was cool.
Stingray, Stingray.
Hold on, AK. If you want me to draw you another picture, just squeeze Jack for another 20, and I'll draw you another picture of your choice. So there you go. I mean, he wants me to draw something else, and so I'll draw you something else if you want.
Yeah, I've got a draw because I asked Adamantine for a picture of his like cat, so I've got to do that.
Carlos, he's cute.
But
Carlos is cute.
there's two of them, like the
Pepe.
tabby one.
Okay, the tabby one is Carlos, and the black and white one was Pepe.
Yeah, will you get over there? Like, get down.
Joshua, Spirited Away is a good film, but I prefer Howl's Moving Castle out of the Ghibli films. Yes. Anyway.
Oh, I can't remember what else I used to watch.
Okay, I can. Power Rangers.
I went to the cinema. My mum took me to the cinema to watch the movie. And you need to get to Wrexham Comic Con in April.
Do you know how far Wrexham is from me?
It's not that far.
It is. When I don't have a car.
Is it Amy Jo Johnson? It's going to be there. And I think, oh, hang on. It's on. I've got it on Twitter, so I will send you the.
If you say Tommy is going to be there.
It was at the London one.
Oh, I know it was at the London one. I was so. Oh god, I was like, why London?
And the Black Ranger was there as well.
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, I had a bit of a crush on him.
Mine was all Tommy.
Now I've got to find it.
Yeah, Wrexham.
Yeah.
You might be having to steal Bear's car and pick me up. Because again, I'll probably get to the Wrexham train station if it has one. And I'll go. I have no idea where I am now. I have no idea where to go.
It's at the university.
I still don't know where that is. I would need a map.
I'll find it now. Oh, for God's sake. I can't spell. Right, I'm nearly there.
Woot! I might have to go to the toilet in a moment. So
the toilet.
I need to go to the toilet. So whilst you look it up, whilst you look it up, I will go do that.
There's a few from Walking Dead are going.
That'll be one for me, sir.
Game of Thrones, The Hobbit, is it?
Probably. Yeah. I'll be back in a moment, Vanilla.
Okay, I'll have to go back on the chat and then we'll talk about it. Newcastle, I've been to Newcastle, but I went to the ground, the football ground, because my brother's a massive Newcastle United fan. And it made me wear a Newcastle United shirt, which I wasn't happy about because I don't support Newcastle. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm sorry if there's any Man U fans or yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was one in Newcastle. I've always gone to the Wrexham Comic Con. We did have one down the road from me, but that was only a small one, so it's more models than anything else. I think the London one is as well. It's more models than what it is celebrities. But it's more expensive, but I love the cosplay. People go all out. To Adamantine, it's Viper that's gone the toilet. She's having a poo. Hope it's not a ghost poo. She'll have to join the ghost poo. Don't tell her I said that. But yeah, the Comic Con, the one at Wrexham, it's really cheap for the whole day. You're going to have a headache in the morning, I think. Oh, that'll be good, because then my brother can look at that one, because we always go the Wrexham one, because it's like closer to home. And it's not that far from us. I think it's about a 30-minute drive to get to Wrexham, so it's not that bad. I'm like, when's that one then? That SunnyCon. But yeah, my brother laughs at me because I'm like a little schoolgirl if I see one of the actors that I like. I go all their shy, but then I'm like, I want to go and have their autograph. And I've talked to them like I've met them for years.
That's what usually happens, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Even though when I met the first mountain, I was like, oh my God. And when I saw that the one that does Aquaman, I'm like, Yeah, I was in my element. Yeah, I can tell you who is going now. The lineup for it. That's my phone going off. That'll be Discord. That was Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's a good thing it doesn't give you a complex of who's getting in contact with me. Oh shit.
No, it's either it's surprising, like, because Gutenberg always calls me a pikey, and he's like joined me to his bloody Discord and Scooby,
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh, it does get offensive in here," and I'm like, "I'm married to Bear, so nothing's offensive to me anymore."
Yeah.
I was like, and then it's like, "Oh, so you're Bear's wife? Nice to meet you," and I'm like, "Yeah, nice to meet you, whoever you are." I don't know who you
It's
are.
like,
But hey,
it's like
yeah.
yeah, they all know who you are, but
I can tell you now. Amy Jo Johnson.
aye.
Now I've got to look at the April dates. David Anders.
That
I'm not
sounds
sure.
familiar.
Don't know what he's off.
Oh, I will look him up.
Oh, George. What? What? He was on Cheers. Oh dear. I'm definitely going to have to go again. Spike from Buffy's going to be there again. Oh, I forgot the kid name now. The red witch thing from Game of Thrones is going to be there.
Yeah.
The red woman, is it? Can't remember.
One of them.
Yeah. The one that brought Jon Snow back to life.
Yeah. David Anders was in the Vampire Diaries as Victor Frankenstein. We can skip him.
Yeah.
Okay, you go for Buffy, and I'll go for Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah. Trying to think now. They have put the list out for. Oi! Shut up! Oi! Lie down.
See, so
Telling the dog to lie down and just looking at me like I've got 10 heads. What's that? Oh, that's a December schedule. Oh! Veronica Taylor's going to be there, so it's the one that does the voice of Ash.
Oh, cool.
Pokemon! Yes, that's the second time she's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tiny.
I'm not surprised.
Dallas Page is going to be there.
Oh, Mark Shepherd.
Mark Lucas is going to be there.
Oh, God. Who have you played? I know you freaking.
Oh my God, Richard Kahn's going to be there. He was in that Home Improvement.
John Rhys Davis is going to be there. John Rhys Davis, I'm going.
Seth Gilliman's going to be there. He was in Sons of Anarchy, and he's in Walking Dead as well, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Frankie Muniz, he was in Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. So I'm actually looking at the official guest list on the website.
Ian Bailey's going to be there.
Tony Amendola.
Yeah.
I've got to go now. He was in Stargate.
Yeah, who else?
Hey, Johnny Bravo.
Oh, I've met him. He's hilarious. Remember Pingu?
Uh-huh.
He does the voice of Pingu.
I know. Oh, and Ezra from Star Trek Rebels is going to be there.
Yeah. Oh, Connie's in the chat. Hi, Connie.
Not Star Trek. I mean Star Wars Rebels. No.
That's why I was saying that the daughter's named after Willow because of Buffy. Oh, well, whatever you do, do not meet the one that plays Xander. He is a fucking weirdo, and excuse my language, like, but he is. I had my picture taken with him, and like, instead of just putting your arm around people and smiling for the camera, he's rubbing my back.
Okay.
Freaky. it got a bit, yeah. I don't mind people rubbing your back, like going, oh, they're there, or oh, you're being sick, let's rub your back. But to have a picture taken, you can see on like my picture that I was a bit uncomfortable by it. It wasn't like, I didn't feel comfortable. Mark Addy is so lovely to me as well. He was in Full Monty and Game of Thrones and Atlantis.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I've seen Hannah from S Club 7. She's tiny.
Paul McGann. Is he a Doctor Who? Why do I have a feeling that he's going to be a Doctor Who? I don't think he is.
And the one that played Darth Vader, David somebody, I've met him as well. Lisa got his autograph from him.
He's cool.
He was amazing with Reese. Reese shook his hand and said, thank you. I went to shake his hand and said, Dan putting his hand out, thank you.
Yes, he was a Doctor Who. He was the 8th incarnation in 1996. Paul McGann. I'm going to have to go there and go take a picture with him. And then I can send it to my American friend who absolutely loves Doctor Who and go, look who I met. He'll be jealous.
The first time I ever went, it's a good job my brother took loads of money because I spent about 145 quid the first time I went.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. You've got to have money because of the signatures and everything else, and make sure you've got money for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got quite a lot of. Oh, and Justin Lee Collins was there, so me and him are dead pally. Yeah.
So we've got to plan this like a military operation. You're going to have to pick me up, and then we go to Wrexham.
Yeah, it's a good day out, and I will say that's the only time I am a nerd.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you will see me as a nerd.
And loads of people are dressed as Mass Effect as well.
That's always good. I will obviously be wearing my N7 hat.
Yeah. My brother was walking through, and they stopped him and went, like your N7 jacket? And he's like, thank you. And it's like, I like yours. And they were like, thank you. And then walked off.
No, N7 hat. But I might be needing to order some new t-shirts to show off my fandom of other things.
Yeah. Oh, there's loads that go like, there's been a few that have been dressed as Dragon Ball Z.
How am I not surprised?
Halo. Call of Duty. Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Yeah, Spaceballs is awesome.
Star Wars and Star Trek.
Yeah.
Loads of the weeaboo stuff as well.
See me become a nerd.
Yeah. Some of them are like, what the hell is that? I have seen it, but what? What? Oh, and there's a couple that dress up. One is the Predator and one is Alien.
Yeah.
And it wears a little pink dog collar. Alien does. And it's on a lead.
Up to £15 for a ticket on both Saturday and
all
Sunday.
day. That's for 1 day, all day.
That'll be fine, you know.
That's pretty good money compared to what the London one is, and you're like, for all day? No. Yeah. Wrexham, like, we've known it's been the cheapest.
Yeah.
And if you get, that'll be the standard, 11 o'clock in. If you had the VIP, then you'd be allowed to go in quite early.
Other ones are all sold out.
Yeah. But even with after 11 o'clock, the queue can be long, but you can still, the queue will go down that quick.
Yeah.
So it's not bad, really, considering.
Yeah, it looks like they'll have a photo opportunity as well.
My brother did, Reese did with Steve Cardenas, that was Rocky Red Ranger.
Yeah.
And he was so good with him. I think he knew there was some, Reese was, had learning difficulties, because he was just glued to him, because Reese was dressed up as Sonic. He went, "Oh, let's try your mask on, mate." And Reese gave it him, and he was like, "I won't give you a picture because we've got a photo later, but I'll sign this Sonic mask." And he signed it.
Aww.
So it was really good. And like, we were walking round, and Reese saw him, and he went, "Hi, Steve." And next minute, they're doing fist bumps. I'm like, "Ah, isn't that great?" Like today, and now you're like best buddies. So it's crazy.
No, but that's not bad. £15 for a standard ticket, probably at the door. Something like that.
Now you do that online, and then you've got to print it off, because they will scan it for you. What like that you do on iPhones.
Yeah.
You can scan it. Well, they've got a machine that they scan it and you go through, and then you get your wristband for the day.
So you can't just buy a ticket there. You want to buy it online.
You can, but it'll be a long wait.
Right. Okay.
So it's best to do it online to print it off, or they send it you.
Yeah.
And then you go with your paperwork and in you go.
Fair enough. Well, I will think about it. Again, for me, it depends on money a lot of the time. Yeah. And I know I'm a downer, but
you will have fun. It does get quite crowded in there, so whether your anxiety will cope with it, but you can always walk out. Because when I met Reese had because Reese is sound sensitive, he had a meltdown. So my brother took him out, because I wasn't going to move from the queue. I was nearly at the table. I'm like, you could just wait another 5 minutes, but he couldn't. It was too much for him. And that video clip should have cost me 40 quid.
Wow.
And because I said my son wanted to meet you, but I said because of the noise, I said he had to go outside. And then next minute, his hand is in my pocket, grabbing my phone, and went, "How do you unlock your phone?" So I showed him how to do it, and then next minute he's doing a video on my phone. And I'm like, so the video that I've put up on my YouTube, that's Chris Sabat.
Cool.
Robbing my phone. Yeah. So that was quite funny. That I was like, Martin. He was like, "What?" I went, "Look, he robbed my phone to do this. Should have cost me 40 quid."
But it was for free.
Yeah. Yeah. And even Reese was like, "I think I better go to him." So when it died down a little bit, I looked at Chris and went, "This is my son that I told you about." And he come out, and then he spoke to Reese. So yeah, he spoke to him, and that seemed to calm Reese down a little bit more as well.
That's good.
Yeah, because he told him that he sounds sensitive, so he can get quite anxious, bless him.
I mean,
and he runs off.
with my anxiety, if I'm alone somewhere and I don't know anybody, that's when I freeze up and I have to go. But if somebody that I know, that a familiar face, someone that I can sort of grab onto and just say, right, okay, then I'm fine. It's I don't know. I'm definitely not one for big crowds, and I do tend to stick to people that. But
That does get quite crowded.
Yeah.
Because if you can get them on Twitter, or Facebook, you'll see how many people go to it, and it is absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean, I've been to one anime convention before, and it was quite crowded. But because I had my friend there with me, it was like sometimes she would just see me just grab her arm, and I'm going, I'm okay, I'm okay. Just people.
Oh, can you hear him? Here you go. Just talk to.
Fucking hell, I want to get what I'm going. I was wanting your fucking question answered. Is
Where-
he alive?
I don't know. He's not.
Ask Viper. It's fucking misses.
Hey, not
Can you
married.
put the dog out?
I put you fucking out.
Put the dog out, please. I don't know. Do you know where he is?
I don't know where he is. I mean, again, you can tell there that one, I'm not married to him, and I don't have him on a GPS system, and two, I haven't spoken to him in over a week either, so I am pretty worried about him myself.
She's worried about him. She's not spoke to him in over a week. He's like,
I have him on Discord, and I have sent him messages, you bloody freaking mean. Should just take out the headphones so he can hear me.
No, because the street will hear you because the front door's open.
Oh dear.
Is Bear? Yes, Bear's okay. He's had a
No, I'm not okay.
Why? What?
He wants to know where Manic is. I'm like the only connection he has to Manic.
Yeah. But you ever know? I think you ever know. Okay, Sir Adamantine.
What?
You ever know you're okay?
I'm not alright.
You're not all right.
No.
Are you all left? He's gonna hit me in a minute.
Sir Adamantine says, tell Bear that he loves him.
Oh, Sir Adamantine loves you.
Why he lie?
He knows the way. Oh dear. Like why he lie? Not lying.
Yeah, shit.
Good.
Well, yeah, no, I've got Manic into using Discord, so he's usually on there most days, but I do think that he's probably been working. I know that they've been doing something in his area with internet cables, I believe.
Yeah.
So
The dog just fell off the chair. No, get off. You've been outside on the mud. Get off. Can you make me a fag, please?
Fuck off.
Don't tell me fuck off.
guys, if you want to get put off being married, just listen to these two.
Oh. Sorry for deafening you.
It's all right. As I
got
say, you know.
when I wasn't expecting it. Right, move now. You've been outside. You've got mud all over your feet. Now get out. Go and lie down.
Besides, I said, you know, only one earphone is working. I'm gonna have to go out and get some new earphones.
Well, we got one for Reese, and it... Oh no, I'm not having that. There's one thing I can't stand is someone going, or the dog chewing on its chuffing thing. It annoys the hell out of me. It's like someone tapping the back of your chair, and you want to knock 10 bells out. Right, I'm just going to mute myself because I need to go and make. Will you go away?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep the chat entertained.
Yeah, I won't be a minute. I'm just going to incubate the dog, see if he'll go sleep. Right. Oh my God, dog, you stink. You need a bath. I won't be a minute.
Okay. And this, people, is why I'm mainly a cat person. But yes, AK, if you want me to draw you something else, just tell Jack to send me another £20. Gravy? Call me. You want me to say gravy? Gravy? You just wanted me to roll my R's. That's what it is. Yeah, I want a cat as well. I would love a black cat, but I cannot have pets where I live. Not fair. I need to move out to a pet-friendly house or flat, so I can have cats. I will become a cat lady. I mean, part of the volunteer work that was actually suggested was for me to actually hand rear kittens, like stray kittens that they find, and just help rear them until they're ready for adoption. I would love to do that, but again, I cannot have. AK, I can't trust Jack.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got round the dog. I've put the fire on. And I know he'll see the fire.
Fair
So
enough.
if you can hear a rumble, it's my electric fire.
No, you're all right. I can't hear anything except for when you talk.
That's good. Oh, I've not seen that one, Neo. Yeah. Second to last one, I can't.
Neo Blitz.
Why can't they have normal names? I put the fire on to try and deter you. Get in front of that fire. Go away. Go. Oh, go on.
You see, this is why me and Sir Adamantine are cat people.
Told you this dog was stupid.
You know what?
Yeah, go and watch Bear's new video. He's told me not to shill it. But go and watch it. I'll put the link in the chat to go and watch it.
Yeah, because I made the thumbnail for it. It's about Jeremy Corbyn wanting money.
Right, I will copy and paste that shit. Or will you just go away, dog?
Sir Adamantine, I love dogs too, but admittedly, I am more of a cat person.
It's not playtime. Mummy is working. Now go away. I'm trying to get money. I've got Streamlabs and I've got Patreon. Go away. No, you're not weird for watching streams on the toilet, Commie. I do it before I go to bed.
I mean, freaking Bear sometimes streams from the toilet. We know this.
No, he does the... Right, let go. Right, go over there and play. I'm not even going to attempt to say Jack's wife's name. I'll just say Fennin.
I know, you can call her AK.
Okay, there you go, I cheated. Now the dog thinks it's tug-of-war time. Can you hear him growling?
Yeah.
No, you're not typing. Oh my God, this freaking dog. Oh, what have I done now? I've closed the chat. This bloody dog. Excuse me. Go on, hit your head on the door. No, you're not even that stupid, are you? What's that? Should I be more ashamed I'm a member of the Labour Party?
Yes.
Yeah and no.
I'm just a straight up yes.
Well, the Labour Party is, when it was Tony Blair, did a child trust fund. So Reese has a child trust fund.
Yeah.
Because the other party have come in, it's no more. So now I've got to put money aside for Alfie
Yeah.
because I can't do one without the other. So it's made it difficult, shall we say.
Yeah.
So, because it's like you can't give one without the other, can you really?
No.
So they did the best thing of doing a child trust fund because you can put into it and the shares into it. And now they want you to put it in an ISA, but I don't want to put it in an ISA because it means, like say Beast goes on a trip, I can use that money for the trip, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want him to use it for college.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yes.
So like with Alfie, I'm going to struggle. So if he wants to go to college, I've got to find the money from my ass somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Well, university, because you can, if he goes into a public college, you don't need to pay anything.
It depends on how much you earn.
Oh, right. Well, when I went
Yeah.
to college, when me, my brother, and my sister went to college, my mum and dad didn't have to pay anything.
Yeah, because you were in the age range, because it's 18, but you still, if your parents earned enough, then you still have to pay for it, because it works out if your parents don't earn enough, then you don't pay for it, you get like a bursary.
It's usually
Works out something like that.
that's
Yeah.
usually for universities, because we didn't have that where I went to college.
And they did when, because I went to Reed College, it's a well-known college.
And if I say my college name, everybody will be able to pinpoint where I live.
Yeah, it's nowhere near me anyway, because it's like 3 towns away from me, so I'm all right. Like, will you just stop it and go and lie down? Not playing. No. Enough. Get down. Sit. Now. Put your ass down.
I mean,
there.
I won't say that Labour has done all bad. They have done some good.
Yeah,
for our
like
country.
with the can you get any further up my arse? It's like pushing me far back so we can lie on me. Oh God. Kids? Right. Just I'm trying to tell him off and then he's wrapping himself around me. Right, enough. Been out for wee-wees, have we? It sends you loopy. Smell of your own poo.
Give Alfie a job. He can go out and clean up the garden.
You know what? He actually tells Gilbert off. It's dead funny. He listens to Alfie.
There you go, Gilbert's Alfie's dog.
And then Ruth is like, oh, he's pissing me off. And I'm like, watch him out. You're only 12. And then when he hears Reese shout, he runs to his bed. He mocks Alfie.
Yeah.
Like, get down. Oh. Right. Oh. Lie down. Kids. Animals.
Best thing to
work with animals.
Best thing to do is don't shout and scream, but be firm. See, now he's just throwing a strop.
Will you sit? Wait. Yeah, I can't look at him for long because it's them eyes that make me laugh. Right. Wait. Go and get it and get in bed. No, bed. I have to stand up. Bed, now. Take your toy to bed. Bed. Animals.
This is why cats are easier.
Bed. Take Mickey and go to bed. Now. Bed.
I'm already on bed.
Me, can't I?
I'm already on my bed. You don't need to tell me to go to bed, Vanilla. Daft dogs.
Sit down. Right, I'm back now.
Okay. Apparently, the music at the bar where AK is at has stopped when you shouted, "Will you sit?"
Oh. It's just looking at me now. It's like, well, what do I do now?
Sleep.
You turn the fire off.
Sleep, you damn dog.
Oh, he's coming back for more. No, no.
I want attention.
He stuck his teddy out of his mouth and then shoved it on this. No, you're not coming near me.
I want
Sit
attention. Down. Get better.
Yeah,
Take him for a walk. I should tire him out.
He's been for a walk.
I'll take him out for a walk again. How far do you take him? Because he's part staffy. He'll need some, some good exercise.
He goes for quite a long walk.
Fair enough.
I'm not playing. Go away.
It's a shame you don't have a park near you or something.
There is, but it's always got broken glass on it.
Right.
So I don't take him on there.
Yeah.
If you're going to do that, get on the floor and do it. He's throwing it up in the air and swinging it about. Let go.
Sounds like you need one of those sort of floppy, raggedy toys so that he thinks that he's killing a dead animal.
Yeah, he's killing Mickey. And he's got Minnie as well. Right, let go then. I should have called this playing with the dog stream.
Yeah, you should.
That sounds quite wrong, that. If you think about it, playing with the dog.
Okay, probably put playing tug of war with the dog. Stream.
I'm just pretending to throw it and he's just gone running off and looking mad.
But Cryptic says check Streamlabs.
Ooh. Ow. Oh. Cryptic donated £10 for fags. Thanks. Thank you.
Quite a few with that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh no, Jack. Have you seen what his wife's doing? What is wrong?
Hold on.
I think she's letting your secret out, Jack.
Oh, I got $2 from Mr. Wicked.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not reading what the message says though.
Oh, is it like that? Is it, you pair?
No. He's saying, oh, you shill, and then you're that lie.
That's... Oh. Now my arm's just getting pulled everywhere because I won't let go of Mickey.
Yeah, it's been quite a lucrative few days for me from Bear.
Yeah.
Viper, I need a thumbnail. Okay.
Has it been Viper?
No, he's actually been quite good. Mainly because when the first message he sends, it could be like Viper, and I see it, and I'm like, what? So it stops him in his tracks. The only time he's been like Viper is is when I've been asleep.
Yeah, I was quite. What was I doing the other day? One day I couldn't watch the stream, so I watched it. You know, the ghost poo because I was in work.
Hmm.
And I watched the ghost poo last night. But Bear keeps asking me to find him right articles, so I found it. And then the best one was that one that they build the car out of the snow.
that
was amazing.
Yeah. Drunkle found one last night that me auntie had already told me and my mum about earlier that day, and it was about the camels getting Botox.
It would give the animals Botox, man.
I don't know, but in Saudi Arabia they did, because I mean, of course, if we've got things like dog shows, why the heck would there not be camel shows?
Yeah, but someone says camel, and I think of camel toe.
Yeah.
I people shouldn't just say camels to me. Ow.
It's all right. When I think of camels, Abu from Aladdin, or Robin Williams as Genie going, "Watch out, they spit."
Or the camel chocolate cigarettes.
Yeah.
Where the camel? I know you could get camel fags. Ow, you little git, go away. Scratching me.
Ooh. Dremel his nails.
Right, we.
Oh, and we've got somebody new, Catkin Siren.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I've not seen you before. Oh,
No,
welcome. Yeah,
welcome to the weirdness.
Yes. Yes, so, I'm getting attacked by my puppy because he thinks it's playtime.
Yep. When really at 10:30 it should be start settling down.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Did.
No. No, that was good timing. No. No. You wait. Sit down. You want it? Sit. Good boy.
Oh dear. AK is threatening to puke in Jack's car. AK, be nice. Jack, be nice.
No. Only I'm allowed to be horrible to my husband on stream. Hey, that did quite well, that stream of me spanking Bear.
Yeah. Should do it again.
Yeah, 153 views. I was like, oh, I like this.
Again, should do it again.
Yeah. On his birthday, I don't know what to do for his birthday yet. Let go. You want me to throw it? Sit. Yeah, he's giving me that look like, where's it gone?
Oh, she's fake throwing it again.
It's funny. I might have to spin him round in a minute. Might knacker him out.
Well, we can always end the stream and then you can really knacker him out.
Nah. What? Do you want to say hello? What?
He's already said hello.
What? Do you want to say hello to your fans? It's doing the one eye on it. It's to say, do I really have to? What? What?
Oh, that is definitely the whine of I want to play.
He can't get off the sofa quick enough. Look, here. Let them see you, be an idiot. Ow! That was my eye. Right, this is how I'll get him on stream and you can see how crazy he's going.
Let's just turn the camera on, everybody.
Just excuse the mess out. Mate, I'll present myself.
Yep, he's killing something.
Come here then, Muppet.
He's killing Disney.
Come then, run round.
He's killing Disney, everybody.
This is what I've got to put up with when he's on his mad half an hour. Look, you're on there now.
I don't care. I just want to play with the toy.
Come on then, ready? Go.
He goes, I'm not falling for it again.
He didn't see me throw it, but he heard it. Let go. Let go.
Comments
Let
say the Vanilla's
It's a
dog
pug.
is a pug and
Staffy.
staffy mix. Because I can see it this time, you daft woman.
He's looking at the wall, he can't see it. He's looking straight ahead.
Oh dear.
Are you done?
Nope. You should know
Yes, thanks, dude.
you should know that dogs have about an hour of energy for playtime.
It's about 2 hours. What?
Wants
Thank
to play.
He's like Churchill. Go on then, off you go.
He'll come back in a
Crazy.
moment. And he's back.
Get ya. Get ya.
Careful.
He's clumsy.
He is.
I took him out for a walk and ended up back round another dog walker, and it's like, what you doing, dog?
You see, this should be Bear's job.
He won't go in the back room.
Bear should come in here every once in a while and play with Gilbert.
He does, but he's talking to Dad on
All right.
Discord, Bloodwing and Dax.
Okay.
He's not strong.
You would think he is being part staffy because they're a bloody strong breed of dog.
Is Sir Adamantine streaming?
Yeah, probably with your dad. And I know Tailed is going to be streaming in half an hour. Bye, Jack.
Oh,
So, you know, we can always end this stream and go and harass them if you want.
yeah, we'll go for another 10 minutes. Right, go on. Oh, is it seasick?
It could be so sick. Hold on, I will go check. I'll just log out of Maker Support.
So it looks like. Is it seasick? I know he does one with Edingo. I'm coming off.
See, Omegon streaming. There's Tailed stream in half an hour.
That's it.
No, I'm not. I don't see any Sirs. You know, either Sir Sick or Sir Adamantine. Oh, it's prostate.
Ah.
Apparently, oh, but now he's now he's staying there. He's staying here, but we can still go for just 10 more minutes, and then we can go and harass Tailed.
Yes. Oh, it's Burns night, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised my mum's not rang me up and go, I've had me haggis tonight.
She might do now. You've jinxed it.
No, she'd be flat out now. Go on. Oh, God. I thought I was going to have a quiet stream. Well.
No. Well,
Yeah,
first off, you knew that it wasn't going to be a quiet stream because, one, me.
Well, yeah, there is that.
And two, you've got a dog now.
Yeah, that doesn't want to sleep.
Yeah. As I say, you know, when you've got a dog and you're not locked up in the back room.
You're going to sit down now? You're going to sit down? Yeah? Yeah? Get your nose out my eye.
Now, Commie, if you were a true communist, you wouldn't have even be grateful for the capitalist society that you kind of live in.
I think you better just get off me like that, you little ramping little shit. No, you can go to your bed. No, you're getting too frisky. Go on, bed.
Oh, don't say that. Now I'm imagining him humping your your couch.
No, he wrapped his arms. He wrapped his paws around my arm, and then tried to get a bit frisky. Didn't go to bed.
Dear. He's trying to assert his dominance there.
It ain't gonna happen. I'll knock it down. Lie down now. Lie down. The vets to you next month. They're coming off. You little shit. Sorry, let me just sort him out. Get in your bed now. That's naughty. Stay in there.
Oh dear. Gilbert's in trouble. See, this is why I say Bear should be the one to deal with it. I mean, it's his dog.
No.
I can hear myself.
Just peed on my chair.
Oh,
No,
lovely.
bed. No.
Well, how lovely of the dog. I would send him outside for that in the back garden for a bit.
See, you have to stand with him while he goes for it. No, bed. Now.
It's a shame you can't lock him in the kitchen or something, you know, just lock him in a room that he knows is punishment.
Hang on a sec, he's ignoring me. Bed. Lie down.
Bad dog. Bad doggy.
Naughty boy.
He's a bad dog.
Yeah. Well, mine, but he was only put out a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, I know that feeling, believe me.
Ooh. I told you bed.
Right, Vanilla.
No.
I think we should end the stream and then you can.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hey. We can't end it now.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
I'm
Who
sick.
did that?
I invited Sir Adamantine quite a while ago, but he was helping irate prostate.
Get in your bed. Naughty boy.
Yeah, it was really weird. I was in a hangout with irate while I was listening to you. So I'm talking to him, but then one of you would say something, and I'd be like, almost ready to respond. It was like messing with my head.
You shouldn't have been listening to us then, sir.
I was just the dummy on the other end of this experiment. It didn't require much of me.
Are you sick, Sir Adamantine? It sounds like you're sick.
Yeah, I've got the flu.
Oh no.
Everybody's coming down with it.
Yeah, I actually went into the office yesterday and they kicked me out.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, they started freaking out. They thought they were all going to get sick too. Like,
Oh God.
My place, you've got to get on with it. You have to have an arm off. No, actually, you have to be dead, and they'll still ask you whether you can still make it in for your shift.
Yeah.
Well,
accept the sick note if you're dead.
Yeah.
My job isn't important, though.
I'm a professional arse wiper, and you're not even supposed to be in if you've got sickness and diarrhea, but yet you're still expected to go in.
Yeah, someone's got to do that.
Yeah, but, I don't really want to go in work with a butt plug up my ass so I don't shit everywhere.
Wow.
And that's putting it bluntly.
Such a cute doggy you've got.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Where is he? Oh, he's in bed. I have to watch him because if he starts sniffing, it's a sign that he needs the toilet. While he just did it on the freaking chair without even sniffing. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, he's still getting used to the place, though.
Yeah, we know his signs when he needs the toilet. But you have to say to him, wee-wee's outside, and he'll go for a wee, but he won't do it outside the garden. He's a bit posh.
Kami in Space wants to know what makes or breaks a penis for me.
That's up to you to answer. We're not saying anything.
The Batman, am I on about Alex? No.
No. Well, it's on about Gilbert the dog.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can break a penis.
You can.
You can.
Snap it.
Snap the banjo.
Yep.
Hi, Tail.
Oh, hey, Tail. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to give him a wrench. And you better give me a wrench because I'm going to show your stream. Like a moo.
Happy Burns Night.
Yes. And I've just realised I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I said it.
I was waiting for it.
Oh my God. As I was about to say, I've just given you a wrench and yeah.
Commie's in the chat and nobody's timed him out.
Tail, do you miss my last stream with Moneybags Gunfox? Come on, and then it just went fucking tits up.
Yeah, because Commie was on that stream and God, everything went off.
Yeah,
That
and I'm
was
messaging
amazing.
you going, will you come on? I need another woman to help me.
Nah, you didn't need me.
My mum's in the chat.
Hi, Izzy.
Yeah. I better give my... See, I've given my dad a wrench, so I best give my mum a wrench.
You've got to give Uzi a wrench because
Yeah.
she's, her picture is now Boo Boo. From Yogi Bear.
Didn't you know that's Prostate's pet name for her?
Nah.
Oh. Right.
Nah, Boo Boo. I'm
Yeah.
going to get a picnic basket.
Bed now.
Dirty.
Stay there.
Batman, shut up. It's a good thing Omegon isn't here. Yippee.
Oh yeah, I'll have your spare room tailed. Yes, I wanted a break.
I can
Like
make
Finding a Woman.
a dirty joke right now.
Tailed, can I have the spare room too?
I've got to check Twitter. Right, what's going on Twitter?
You two can share the spare room, and I'll share Tail's room.
Tailed, watch out.
Now, go to your bed now. Naughty boy. Now. I'm going to ignore him now. Batman wants to pester you.
Nope.
We're not staying out.
I will only have the spare room at Batman's place if I can have his cat.
Oh, did you see the picture of his cat? That was
Yes.
They were funny. Let's just get in a shoebox, even though I'm too big for it. That was funny. That's like a fat man trying to get in a sports car.
Yeah, he's a black and white cat. Oh, you'd love it, Sarah Martin. You'd love his cat.
Oh, he's dead fluffy.
Yeah, big too. He's cute.
Yeah, I'm still debating getting a second one now.
Oh.
Oh, you going, should I, shouldn't I, or should I wait a bit longer?
I don't want to be disrespectful to the memory of the other one.
Yeah.
Carlos is still acting just weird as hell. I woke up the other day and I was like in the middle of the night. I was laying on my side. He was sleeping on my face.
I had that with my cat Tiggy. I had, like, because at the time I got a black cat because I liked Aladdin at the time, so I called her Jasmine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sad, aren't I? I had her under my armpit, and then I woke up with Tiggy and a paws on my forehead. And I'm like, and then I tried to move, and I'm like, what the hell is under my arm? And then I managed to look down without, like, moving Tiggy, and there's Jazzy under my armpit. So I'm like, right, okay.
It's all right. When I still lived with my parents, I'd usually have like one of the cats up, sleep with me because everybody else got a dog, and I was like, okay, I'm having a cat. So what I'd do is, one of my cats, the oldest one called Toots, what I would do is if I was lying on my back, she would walk up me and lie right on my chest. I'm going, Toots, I can't breathe. And it's like, but if she wouldn't move. It was like, even though I have like two boulders on my chest, she would still lie on them, and she would use them as a pillow. But during the night, if I rolled over, I'd find her still, cuddled up to me, like in my neck and along my chest. I'm like, hello.
I'm just a bit, yeah.
We have the other sir here.
Hi, Sissy. I'm quite nervous. I bet you in real life. You know what? He's a lovely bloke.
I don't doubt it is. It's a shame. And, I tried to come up, but...
Yeah. But he's so lovely.
So, I mean, at one point we're going to have to, sort of set a midpoint in between. Where we can all meet up.
Yeah.
Judging by the chat, if you have your event, it's going to be an orgy.
Yeah. Yeah. But I've still got to sort it out yet, so that's going to be quite.
Oh no, if they have the event, they've still got to get me there. And then it might become one of me running away.
So how is it that Jack's wife is the one who's drunk and Jack is the one who's at home? That seems so out of character.
Jack has been ill recently, and his medication doesn't work well with alcohol, I believe. Jack, you can correct me in the chat.
So sometimes the ones that in quotation marks don't work well with alcohol work really well with alcohol.
I believe they're like sedatives, because he's not been sleeping that well, so they would really knock him out.
Yeah. But yeah, we were saying before, Sir Adamantine, I've set up Patreon now. I did it all by myself. I'm getting clever at this. And Streamlabs. So I've done quite well for myself.
I hope you didn't give your full name and address like some people.
No.
That was a jab at me, I know it.
Now, I come off doing, the screen share, and I'm like, right, I'll do it.
The thing is with PayPal,
didn't I? Because of having my proper name on it. So
the thing is with PayPal, you can't get out of not giving your address because they sync it up with your bank account, and it's oh god. So
it doesn't show though, does it?
No, it doesn't show. It shows that you've donated to this person through PayPal, and I think it's only via if you were to actually go to your bank and get a what is it? The name eludes me. A list of transactions.
DMs.
Oh dear, what have I done? What's happening?
It's the Batman.
He's torturing me with his cat. Anyway.
Batman, send me a picture of your cat.
Yes.
Oh, it's nice and fluffy. It's black and white.
No, just like Pepe.
Yeah. Really, it really is. But yeah, I think if it's only like a list of transactions where you can get the full details from your bank, that's how your address will show up. That's at your bank statement. No.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, usually it doesn't it doesn't send, like your actual address.
But it's good though. I've put all my settings quite high so I don't get doxed, and blocked a lot of people so they don't dox me, because if they dox me, well, if they dox Bear, they dox me, so
yeah.
I've covered all of that.
Jack's about to get beaten by his wife.
How am I not surprised?
Yeah, he has it coming.
It must have been good that where she was, because she was on the stream. I always get told off, like, you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, not be on the stream. Or you're supposed to be working, get off the stream.
So,
yeah. But I'm going to end this stream.
Okay.
in about 4 minutes, and then everyone go over to
Tailed stream.
Tailed, yeah, for Burns night. And I bet you I won't get a wrench. And I let him time out Commie as well.
Yeah, Kami never even tried to come back.
Hello.
No. Oh, it was after you left Sir Adamantine, it just went crazy again.
It's like Sir Adamantine is the calming effect.
I did that day. I was just shocked into silence. Like, what the hell's going on?
I know. I was like, help. And then I remember, like I was saying to Vipers, and I remember saying at one point, keep your testosterone levels down, and then it did. And then
It all kicked off again.
And then he come back on again, and then it was like, oh my God. And I'm like, after the stream ended, 5 hours after, may I add, right? I said to Max, I have never known Good Fox to be like that. I thought he was quiet. When he's been on Sinatra stream, he's been quiet. He says a few words and then quiet.
Yeah.
Or if he's in the chat, he's banning everyone. I'm like, yeah, he'd be pissed off, as you know. But then to come on my stream and do that, I'm like, and this suddenly took a turn.
Well, there you go. Commie in space, he brings out the worst in people.
Yeah.
Oh, Batman's cat's adorable.
Told you.
But yeah, that was quite a fun stream, that one.
But yeah, Sir Adamantine, if you're still debating on getting a second cat, I mean, you've left it over a month now.
See how you feel in another month, because it took me. I had Tiggy put down on Mother's Day when Reese was. How old was Reese?
You're still a wee bairn.
I'm trying to think where it was. I think it was like 2 years prior before I had Alfie. But it took me until, like, not last year, the year before, to get her, because I wanted a tabby cat. But it took me a good 5-6 years.
I mean, I suppose it's different. I suppose it's different for every person. Some people, grieve for a couple of months after their lost pet. But some people are able to say a few weeks, a month, and then get another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I understand not wanting to desecrate the memory of Pepe or any other pet.
Yeah.
But as I say, they're always with you.
Yeah.
They never really leave you.
No. It's up to you how you feel at the time, if.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get another cat now, then.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, Adamantine.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to be disrespectful, which. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Besides, Carlos is all I can handle at the moment. He is, because of his newfound neediness.
Well, again, if you got another cat, yeah. Sorry, Vanilla. So if you got
another cat, sorry.
If you got another cat, then his neediness might ebb, because then it's that got to share you again between him or between you. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Good. But as Vanilla was saying.
Yeah. See how you feel in another month's time, you can only go by how you feel.
I suppose what you could start doing is looking. Start looking at pictures. you know, and see if any stand out.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cat I'm gonna get when I get one, but I already have it named.
Well, what's the name?
Alejandro.
Ah,
I'm sticking
does
with
it
it.
go?
I'm sticking with the whole Spanish thing. No, I've heard girl
Have
cats
you
are
been
vicious.
listening to Lady Gaga?
No. It's just I had Carlos, I had Pepe. I need another Spanish cat.
Yeah.
What about girl cats?
I've heard girl cats are evil.
They're not. They are so sweet.
Tabby's evil.
Well,
Well, she growls while she's trying to eat, while the other two are near her, and I'm like, I am going to pick you up in a minute, and you'll be separated, and you will not be eating until them two are
no,
finished.
that's being protective of food.
Yeah, I've had to literally remove her away from it, and then I'll put her a dish out while the other two are away, and she won't eat. And I'm like, that will teach you.
Mm-hmm.
And like Sunny's actually give her a clout across the head at one point because she's the oldest. If I say to Sunny, sort her out, and she'll just smack her across the head.
Yeah. That's it. I think a lot of it for girl cats depends, but all the girl cats that I've had have been so sweet.
Yeah.
You know.
The other two are all right. It's just Tabby with this eating thing. It's like she acts like she hasn't been fed, and she eats loads. She eats the biggest portion all the time. So, I'm like, no, you're not. You're gonna get knocked down a few pegs. You think you're the hierarchy, you're not.
Mm.
And then Lily ends up having hardly any food, so we try and tend to move her and give her a bigger bowl. But then she tries to get out the room while we're trying to feed her, the bigger portion.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like Sunny, she's not bothered. She'll happily share with Lily. The pair of them can eat together and they don't fight over it. They both have the same amount.
Yeah.
So it's just Tabby. So I have to treat her a bit different. It's like, no, you want to do that and think you're going to like scare them off. They're not. They just stay there. They ignore her. But to me, it's like, no, you are going to be knocked down a few pegs because I'm hierarchy than you. You're not taking off these.
Yeah. I mean, I've got, my parents, I've got two that are twin sisters. And then we've got a 5-year-old Bengal. And then we've got the 19-year-old Moggy. And when we had the 19-year-old for the longest time, and that's Toots. And she was on her own for quite a while until we got the Bengal. And the only problem we really had with them both was they didn't like to be on the same counter as each other. If you feed them, one had to be on one and one had to be on the other, and then they were fine. But yeah, if they've got their own space, they're fine.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, and I think it helps if they're able to climb in places as well. But for the Bengal, all we had to do if we wanted to keep her happy, here's a box. Just there's a box, and she was happy as Larry. And then we've got the two twin sisters, and they do annoy the Bengal a lot. Sometimes they'll sneak up on her and pounce on her. So.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I've just looked at Tail's live stream. Count Dankula is on there.
Right.
So I'm going to end the stream.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. Got to watch Count Dankula. It could be his last.
Oh, I doubt that.
Yeah, freaking how long it keeps going on for, 2 years and still got nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Thank you all for coming.
No problem.
Or head over to Tail Stream for Burns Night. And thank you for coming on, Viper.
No problem.
And Sir Adamante.
It was a pleasure crashing your stream.
Yes. I'll allow you to get crashed. Bye. Bye, everyone. See you soon.